जो आम तौर पर आपको दिखाया या बताया नहीं जाता है,
आकाश बैनर्जी, फेक देशभक्त जी,
स्पेशली इंडियन मीडिया में, वो है इंडिया का एलिजेड इंटरवेंशन बांग्लादेश के इंटरनल अफेयर्स में।
इंडियन मीडिया में ये दिखाया भी जाता है और बताया भी of how it is the Congress ecosystem that has connections with dubious personalities who allegedly brought regime change in Bangladesh and are ready to create the same chaos in India. And how can you say that India is interfering in Bangladesh when in reality India has only expressed concerns about the attacks and persecution of Hindus? A volatile neighbor is not good news, and India is absolutely right in raising concerns, especially since Bangladesh was once part of the Akhand Bharat and culturally continues to be India's extension. George Soros Ford Foundation, which funded OCCRP, also funds a dubious personality named Vijay Mahajan. Coincidentally or not so coincidentally, both OCCRP and Vijay Mahajan have connections with Rahul Gandhi, who has had meetings with Muhammad Yunus, who, with the help of alleged Islamist terror organizations and US deep state, brought regime change in Bangladesh. Are they planning the same for India? Let us find out. Vijay Mahajan, this man that you see alongside the chief advisor of Bangladesh, Muhammad Yunus, is actually Rahul Gandhi's chief advisor. He, in fact, is also the CEO of Gandhi family's NGO Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Furthermore, Vijay Mahajan is also the mastermind behind Rahul Gandhi's so-called strategic PR Bharat Jodo Yatra. And our professional protester, Yogendra Yadav, is his right hand. And let me tell you that both Mahajan and Yadav ji have been behind the farmers' protest in India. But do these farmers have any idea that Mahajan and Yadav also have connections with foreign agrochemical companies like Bayer and also American agri-chemical and seeds giant company like Monsanto, who also funds Mahajan's NGOs? You see here how in this Facebook post the General Secretary of Bharat Jodo Abhiyan, that is Nadeem Khan, wrote that India will suffer the same consequences of regime change as that happened in Bangladesh. Nadeem Khan is a dubious personality in himself who was arrested by Delhi police recently for promoting enmity. And guess what? The Islamist and communist ecosystem which Nadeem has been working with call him a human rights defender. Now coming back to Yunus and Mahajan, both have a common link, which is Ford Foundation. Both are its products. You see, when Yunus faced legal challenge in Bangladesh, it was Mahajan along with ex-Ford Foundation trustee Narayan Murthy who signed a letter to support Yunus. You must be wondering, how come Infosys is into this web? So let me tell you that Mahajan along with Dr. G.K. Jaira, the first chairman of Infosys, started a training institute for Congress leadership, Jawaharlal Nehru Leadership Institute, in April 2010. Also, IPMF, that is Independent and Public Spirited Media Foundation, which funds left liberal gang from Mohammad Zubair to Arfa Khanum Sherwani to Caravan, and Article 14 is also funded by Infosys owner and their friends. One interesting connection here is that of Rukmani Banerjee, who is one of the founding trustees of IPMF, is also the vice chairperson of Vijay Mahajan's Ford-funded NGO Pradhan. And this NGO Pradhan, which Mahajan co-founded along with another Ford Foundation officer, that is Deep Joshi, is continuously funded by the CIA-affiliated Ford Foundation and other American companies through their NGO. And not only this, Mahajan founded another company named Basics, which partners with Ford Foundation. So a thing to note here is that how the CIA-affiliated Ford Foundation through Vijay Mahajan allegedly manages Gandhi family, their NGOs, and in fact training centers as well for Congress leaders. So I hope our viewers now understand the web connection which I showed you in the beginning of how, with the help of US deep state, our opposition leaders and their NGOs are being funded to create regime change chaos both in India and our neighboring partners. And mind you that our liberal gang of YouTubers and journalists are further igniting this fire by supporting such dangerous cause. But we at The Pamphlet would keep coming out with such explosive videos like these. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel The Pamphlet.